lowest 50K upward. Have you not seen pastors that marry now? They will carry phone and begin to things that you don't want to do. You start doing after marriage. You start doing after marriage. People that you don't need to beg, you start begging them. Things that you don't need to preach, you start preaching them. You start preaching them. Because now you are standing now. If it's only you that is hungry, you know that it's only you that is hungry. You can even walk to a member's house that they will give you food. Can you go to a member's house with your children to give you food? You start preaching other messages. What you can tolerate, what you can bear, your wife will not be able to bear it. What you can tolerate, the child in your wife's womb will not tolerate it. I know what I'm talking about. Don't go rush yourself. Get a better job. Then attach that better job with the ministry that you are doing. At least the money that you are collecting for as a salary can be used to handle some issues, some other things that comes. Number 3, don't marry when you are not deal with loss. Make sure that you have finished dealing with loss. That's what we call the loss of the eyes, the loss of the flesh, and the pride of life. It is written in John. Talk about the loss of the flesh, the loss of the eyes, the pride of life. For God, deal with loss. Deal with loss. Because if you don't deal with loss and you go into marriage, you will end up sleeping with everybody in your church. You now discover that you are not satisfied with your wife. Deal with loss. Have you not seen that many pastors' wives are misbehaving? Have you not seen that many pastors are misbehaving? After service, they will travel. I heard a story of pastors, they will travel and go and sleep with another person, another lady. I got to deal with loss. So it's very, very important to deal with loss. If not, things that you don't expect, you think that marriage will help you to control your loss, but marriage will expose you. Marriage will expose you. Discover that maybe your wife traveled for 1 month and you have not dealt with loss, and sisters are there, and your wife is not around. And the Lord of glory will arise maybe in the night. You'll be on phone before you know, you start doing things that you're not supposed to do. So, deal with loss of the flesh. Deal with the loss of the flesh. That one is very, very important. I'm talking to whether you are a man or you are a woman. These are the things that you need to consider before you go into marriage. These 3 things is very, very important. Finish your studies, get a better job, and deal with loss before you take a step and say,